Alright, let me just turn a bunch of stuff down. Okay, hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I was messing with this right before stream started with the, well, I re-exported the file, so the main difference now is that the eyes are fully functional. They're not very good because I'm wearing glasses and the camera's looking at me from an angle. But the eyes move, the mouth also has a idle that kind of works, kind of not really at the same time. But there's still that problem with that one piece of ribbon. I can't find it, so I'm effectively trying to redo the texture atlas a little right now, just seeing if I can force it to behave. I mean, I have an piece that's just like a gigantic piece that has nothing on it, so just see what that tries to do. It's this, isn't it? Yes, this thing. Okay, does that work then? I can see it now, it's 100% there. This works, so just export the file again. Can I make the eye? Can I do something with the eyes? I know that's a problem because I look at my camera's looking at me at an angle, but when the face is rotated, eye open sensitivity. There's no. Is the eye's not fully closing? I think it's happening here. There's no buffer right now, so it looks a lot different from how my eyes are usually set in my own model. Okay, let's see if this fixes this weird gray over on this one piece, if this is set in place properly. Do I need to recalibrate the camera? Hold on. Okay, let me look straight at the camera. Where's the camera? Whoa, okay. Where's camera? What? Okay. I don't know if that changed anything, but that should affect the overall position of everything. Does that? Okay, it seems to be helping. I'm just gonna re-export this again, otherwise that one gray spot's gonna drive me insane. I honestly only need the texture atlas, so let's just let that go for a while. Don't know how happy I am with the hat overall in the end. Don't feel like I'm having to cover the head enough overall. Probably should have made that piece a lot larger. There's much more of a saucer right now, like a UFO just sticking the sides out. Like I literally only need the texture file. I haven't changed anything else, so alright, how is the where was the where is it? It's like here somewhere. A, I, U, E, O. Oh, geez, the mouth breaks completely. Why? Oh. It's using. Oh, it's using both, isn't it? I thought you said that set up in model. What's this do? This will delete all parameters that are using. Oh, well, it's using both the mouth open and I'm not supposed to not use that at the same time. Is that what it's supposed to do? Why is it using the mouth open and the oh yeah. Why is it coming apart? Oh dear. It's only coming apart sometimes too. Let me see if I can just recreate. Well, this is still going. Because it's currently blending the mouth open into the mouth open, mouth form in, isn't it? I think is what's doing. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a look at this again. Hold on. Because right now what's happening is that I'm getting this outside. It's like it's trying to do both of these at the same time. Now let me just take a look at where is it? Do I have it in here, or do I need to go look for it again? Where did I stick it? Let me see if I can find it. Sure. I need you. What was this? Because you still have a mouth. Yeah, I get it. Because you still have a mouth open, but. Well, do I need to actually set these in a way where. No, because the mouth still opens. Although I need to always do them from when the mouth is already open. Because I did not do that, I just did it from the mouth closed. Do I need a silence parameter? I think that's just teeth. And the A. Why is it A? Or something? No. Let's just do this. The param silence what locks everything. No, it doesn't. So lock these. No, it doesn't. I feel like I'm seeing something wrong. When was the last time I used this? Probably... What was the last one I worked on? Oh dear, I think it was... What? Should have been this one, right? It was attached to anything. Volume, frequency... yeah, that's the one there. No, this one completely locks out the mouth open if it's using the thing. How do I set that up? How do I make it completely lock it out? Oh right, that's what the silence is for. Okay, sure. The silence is what? It locks the No, wait. Does it not? I thought silence was supposed to lock these. Oh no, yeah, silence locks these. Okay, sure. So I need what was it, param silence or something? Silence, param silence, sure. I'm just hoping it's camel case. I didn't actually look that closely. 1 to 0 default 1. Okay, sure. One to 0 default 1. Then you want to make it so that oh wait, I haven't actually set this up yet. This is the changes it stop. It'd be really nice if I could see through just a bit better, but bloody see. Sure. Hum. Okay, so basically what I want is to go here, make sure this is like that. Go to here, go like that, go like that. Then go to here, go like that, go like that. Okay, sure. Okay, let me just see if that sets up the model properly. Alright, we're just gonna explore that again. So start messing with this once I get this functioning correctly. And then I'll just actually do the body like I intended to today. Wait, was it locked during silence? Shouldn't it be not locked during silence? Because that's when you want to lock it when there's voice coming through, because... Well, wait, no, it's true false, isn't it? 1 is true, 0 is false. So... we'll find out. If it's not, then I'll just reverse it. It's fine. Because it needs to lock while true. Wait, no, then 1 should be true. Oh, Boolean logic. Why are you like this? I'll just take a look at the clean shape mouth example thing. That'll generally give the required information. Any moment now. Okay, well, you are locked when silence is 0. Okay, sure, that's what I did. Okay, good. I need to go to you, and I'm going to copy you over to here again, replace, and that should, in theory, do what I needed to do. What? How'd that happen? What? Why is one of the pieces off in the wrong spot now? What happened here? Oh, that's wild. It's looking at the... Wait, what? Because I moved the stuff in the texture atlas around, but I re-exported everything, so it should recognize where the new texture atlas is supposed to be. Like all the new positionings of everything. Literally like that. Like, what? Okay, I don't know why that happened. Just literally just reloaded the exact same thing and it worked. Okay, so right now I think the mouth stuff can just sit there for a bit. This is actually way larger than anything I have on the regular mouth opener thing. Yeah, this is like way larger than anything. I might reduce some of that, but well, now this is fine. Okay, we're gonna mess with the body. Many parts still require other things, but we're going to mess with the body now. Okay, where do we want to start for the body? Probably want to direct it from... It's probably this again, isn't it? The waist part here. Oh yeah, they ended up not rating these. Oh, I really should. That's something I definitely should do before that quarters model done. Actually, I should just do that now, really. Basically, I need a also a weird bit of the hat just kind of popping for some reason. Well, kinda. Hmm. Hmm. Actually, can I just use this and just move it into these? I might be able to. Can I just give this to you? Does this work? Hmm? What? Become child of this. You, but you have the parts. Apply to child. And that lets... Oh yeah, yeah, that works, that works. Alright, so that applies it to the much smaller piece here, and I can make the adjustments as needed. Okay, that means now we need to go into here. We need to give these a... On some models, I did this just as the blend shape. I don't know if that's a good idea. Do we just put the X and the Y into here? Honestly, the Y would be on top of the X. Go body Y, body X. I haven't actually decided if I'm gonna do a massive Y motion right now, but let me just turn my fan so it's facing me. You know, spending so long messing with the what you call it, mouth. I am not gonna get the body done. Well, I probably wasn't gonna get the body done today anyway, but I was hoping to get at least most of it done. I didn't realize how much movement I actually have on the model, along with the fact that I've reduced the required tracking amount to make it move around. Okay, so for not you, BodyXY. What do we want this to do when head is turned? I probably want to stretch the body out at least a little bit. I don't want to have this. What's this wrapping upwards? Because we're looking down slightly on this at this point. Because we're turning, I mean, the body's already slightly turned, so whether we just turn around on the spine and not try and move too much of the body around. You could stick handling the body out. Just when that's happening, this still has to wrap pretty much all the way around where it was originally. Okay. Because we're going to turn the body. This is stick it out a little bit so that the body is going. squeeze the waist portion in a whole bunch. Stick this out. How much do I want to turn the body here? You totally can't see anything I'm doing because of how big I have the model on screen. Oh dear. This is going to basically determine the overall shape of what I'm working with here, but... could go back in here into waist, into butt. And just aggressively twist the body here. The skirt kind of hides the shape of the body pretty aggressively, so... no, I'm just... This is the part where you can really tell I haven't really thought through how exactly I want to do this. Since the body's already partially turned. So going to end up with the center of the body line coming down like here. I mean, even at default, this should be... I want to turn the body more than what I'm... Now I don't want the fan facing me. Let me just turn that away a little bit. Make that look a little thicker. It's gonna rely almost entirely on the whatchamacallit thing to do that. Oh yeah, the head XY is fully done. I should make it into plate. Should also check if the sideways lean and the inward lean should into plate. I don't think that one needs to, but but right now the butt is actually sticking out on this side. So we twist the body, then you immediately get more hip on this side. Even with how slender the body needs to be. Like slowly turning the fan fitter away from myself. Oh dear. How defined is the hip gonna be on the side? Or the waist? Because right now the waist is at default, we're facing this way, so we're gonna really see the waist on this side as it goes inwards and then bends back outwards. While this side was more of a straight down into the skirts like bump here. Then we turn yeah, the thing that really needs to turn is actually the body on top. The body on top determines most of how this probably needs to turn. How much am I moving the spine? I think that's like number one thing I should figure out right now. I am leaning the spine out a little bit, so I'm gonna need to move the neck and the head a little bit with this motion. But for the most part, this torso piece is going to effectively determine everything. Because we're now twisting the body so that we are going this way around the body. We are bringing this shoulder back while turning the body so that we can see part of the back on this side while bringing the waist around. We're bringing the waist around into here as we turn fully this way. That's a lot more aggressive a turn than I thought I was actually going to do. Let's like that. Hello there, how you doing? Moving along onto the body today. I messed around with the eyes and the mouth so that it is functioning and I can put it live testing. I've already messed around with it for half an hour. Beyond that, because the mouth broke a little bit, I had to bring up the old mouth example, which is glorious. Actually, is there effects? Hold on. Wait, did I not? Hold on. Was enough? Did I? Oh wait, no, I didn't set this back up. Let's just do that, and let's just do that, and let's just give it a science parameter, and that should... Did I do it? Param science. Okay, there we go. Now it's fixed. It didn't put a lock on the mouth, so the mouth was literally splitting open with the I was trying to open the mouth while there was no voice input and taking voice input at the same time, and that was very glorious because the mouth literally split open. But turning body over to here. Where is center strip? I am going to have to separate this now. Yeah, I'm going to separate this now. Right, we'll go middle, right, and left. Then we want to go body Y. You can vaguely see what I'm doing in the corner, but I'm fully aware that the model is covering 90% of what I'm doing. Actually, just so people can actually see, let's just shift the sure. Actually, I kind of want to keep it low on the screen so I'm not clicking so far away from everything. Just put it down. Okay, so or not you. Body X. You are the centerpiece here. How far are we turning? The body is already slightly turned this way, so we're taking the body and we are redirecting the body so that we are almost facing forward with this, aren't we? See how well I can make this piece that's bending one way bend the other way. This is why I should have just started with a symmetrical piece, but there I am always telling myself I want an asymmetrical pose. Oh, straight lines really don't like being bent the other way. Come on. Tilt a bit more for me. Oh, that ain't it. It's a good thing there's so many control points. Okay, so that kind of twists it around so that now the body is... starts into there. Do I need to pull that around more if I'm going to pull it around this far? Or do I go more like this? But this is this strip coming down. Normally there'll be a collar coming off here. That's hidden, so... neck coming through into chest line here. It's more like we're turning the body back to forward from its original, like, slightly side-on pose. Like stealing glances at the model to see if it's feeling okay with where it's at right now. Okay, let's see. 1, 2. This is what, the right side? Okay, let's get the left side first. Kind of want to do the exact same thing where I want to effectively straighten. Oh, wait, move this piece up. Well, also, ideally... can I... stretch out specifically this part of it, the bit that's going over the breasts? We want to bring this in. We want to bring this in a fair amount. We want to bring it in more on the lower half than the upper half. And we want to bring this in just add more there, a little bit less there. Sure, go over that now. Okay, where is you? Yes, you. I'm gonna bring you in so that you wrap around specifically the body a little bit now. We're gonna just bring that just out a tad. We're gonna tell you to come round, wrap around the body on this side. Just wrap around there, and you, I need you to wrap around the body here. Bring you back just another tad on the top. We'll do something about those buttons later. Okay, then we want to go you. Wait, you. Oh, every single one of these pieces is gonna need. Okay, I'm just gonna go like that. Close the head. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's just do it to the spot for now. Mess with the deck specifically later. Okay, so with the body X, we're going to tell it to do this. We're going to probably a better idea to move the cape. Actually, it's a bit of do the ribbon first, do the cape first. Now, the cape directs where this is going a bit more than the ribbon does. Let's do the cape first. Oh, let's not do a whole bunch of different parts. Alright. Honestly, I could probably do these as blend shapes, but we're just gonna do them as regular parameters, just in case I need to do some specific adjustments. Can't really do that when shapes are blending. Okay, where's the arms? Turn you off for a moment, or turn you off for a moment, turn you off for a moment, you. We're just gonna turn you down. Okay, let's just go ahead and make all of these the homers. And then we want to direct the body motion here so that it is more forward facing. Then we want to go here. We want to basically tell the cape to start. We want this to go like here, right? Yeah. We want to lean the body out a tad. So, we're bringing the shoulder in completely, and we're bringing the perspective now is that we're looking slightly down on this part. So we're looking at body when it's going through here. So going down through here, up over the body into part here. The actual show... How much we're moving the neck? That's really question number one, isn't it? We're moving the body enough to shift the spine slightly across. That is the ultimate question right now. That's not been determined. Actually just shift the neck first. Is that actually the most important part? Is spine moving? Question number one. Well, the spine's not moving, and we literally just want this to stay wrapped around the same spot here, and just stretch this part out instead. How much space do we need for the arm here? Shoulder is like here. Should there be more shoulder? So body, neck. We're twisting the shoulder so that it's more also the way. You bring this down a little bit. I'm losing the shape of the back, and now this has to more depict the shape of the breast than the back. Just don't know if I got enough shoulder here. I'm gonna go a little bit more shoulder as it's coming around. want to lift this a little bit over the chest. We want to bring the shoulder around. And we want to bring the neck out a little bit. How far out do we want to bring this? Not twist it that much. We want to actually bring this. Oh, this needs a shadow. Kind of more forward facing than it was before. That's all that's really changed here. I don't want the end of the cloth here to be sitting over the top of roughly... Well, the best way to put it is roughly where the nipple is on the breast. It's roughly where we're trying to aim that bit of the cloth. A little bit off. Because I will want to aim this side as well, so that it is flopping over the body onto the breasts a bit more. I'll actually pull it back by quite a bit when I pull it back to like about, because the breasts will be what? Here and here. Actually, that's about right. It just looks absolutely insane as it's moving right now. It's pulling up way too much. Bum, 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 bum. Half of this is going to be determined by what the arms end up doing. Gonna need a second adjustment over the whatchamacallit, the arms motion bit. Also, I should technically try and turn more than I actually needed to. Okay, I think I should just do the front and not deal with that until the arms are moving. Shoulder over top. Like, into the shoulder should actually be earlier, shouldn't it? Shoulder, I can pull this back a bit. How do I feel about that part? Hmm. Hum. I feel like I'm trying to be way too precise with this thing. This just needs to twist around and it's kind of doing its job. Also, it was more like over here than it was over the thing directly. This was way more forward-facing than everything else, wasn't it? Oh dear. Alright, let's just roughly jam this into place, and then... What do we want to do with this thing? We want to... go... more this way. Show more of this side specifically, like, where I can. Just gonna bring this in a bit. And then do that. Try and keep this a little tad more curved. While also bringing this in, and then... we want to see, ideally, more of the bottom side here, so we're going to go ahead and bring this out to here, but we also want to... wait. That's not it. That's too much. And this is not enough. How do I get this to round itself back out here, ideally? It's a big old problem with anything that's very thin to begin with. We'll twist it in a way where it just comes forward a little bit. We'll just go like that, so that it's effectively coming forward. Yeah. Sure. Here. More of this by a little bit. Less of that. Okay, I'll go with that. Making these very minor changes that you probably won't be able to see. There's no way I can make this thing look thicker, is there? The mesh is 100% not going to allow that. Well, I can try. Stretch a bit for me, will you? No? Nope, that's definitely not stretching. What's this currently at? 5x5. Oh, if I'm gonna do anything to it, this has to change, so let's go 9x9. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do anything particularly good with this. It's too thin to begin with. Let's just swing it around in a way where it's coming towards the camera a little bit. And for the most part, you need to swing away from the camera. Damn it, just behave. That's a bit much. hum. That's a little aggressive. Let's not have it swing overly aggressively away from the camera. This is not that big of a change. Actually, maybe just reduce the spot a little bit. And then I'm gonna get you and you, I'm gonna just pull you in by a little bit. Okay, I think I like how that feels a bit better. Hum, hum, hum. Oh boy. Alright, where is you? Over the body a little bit. And then in a little bit. Wait, don't move the whole thing. Hum. How do I feel about that? Like, it's just the 90% of making these things just change something very slightly. How does that feel? It's like, does that feel right? Okay, right now I am implying that I am moving the neck a little bit. Conveniently, the neck is 90% the cylinder, so we're just gonna go ahead and tell, where's Nick? Nick to go body Y into body X, and also the head after it leans, do a body X here. Basically, when body turns, we are shifting the spine just a little tad. That's too much. I should wait now. And then we are directing the front of the body down like from here. Sure. Okay, and here is the glorious part where none of the frill part is separated, which is going to cause a giant problem. I've already made all the parts for this, right? Give this a little shush around. We are going to bring... wait. You in by a bit. Oh, that looks incredibly flat. That's just what happens when you have frills like that and it's not separated. Alright, where is this part? The neck of the ribbon, neck. right, front, back. Oh, there's so many parts. This is 100% what I should just be using blend shapes instead of 10,000 deformers, but hum. Then we want to just stick this round the back to round this part out. Bring this in a tad. Wrap that around a bit more aggressively and bring this in. Sure. Then we want to tell, not you, where is you? Let's just do that, and let's just do that. And then we want to close that. Let's see what I did with. Probably want to go to about what here? Like eyeballing this super hard right now. Let's go out to about here. Yeah, that's about as bendy as I can make this so lay it on each other. I want to pull that in just a tad. We want to grab the back piece of this. We want to just jam it into the back here. This piece doesn't need to really be too careful with the shape. It just needs to jam back there. Then we need to... Where's ribbon? You? Do that, and then we want to do that. Then we want to go into here, we want to go into that, and we want to go into that. BodyXY. Um, um, um. How's that feel right now? Actually, I can work out more of how that feels if I have everything moved together. Hold on. Alright, let us go. Body X rotation. Inputting at oh shit. That's not supposed to go to him. I can fix this. I can fix this. Okay, so we're going to make a thing here for body X output. Going 1 to 1. We are going to tell everything that currently has this. Go to 1. Copy. Paste. Go to -1. Copy. Paste. Wait, no. -1. Wait, there is no negative. Haven't done the negative yet. Alright. Then we tell it to change and put it into BodyX output. Wait, what? Oh, wait, Hold up. No, what I needed to do is select everything here, tell it to have a -1 and 1, then we go to here, we copy this, we go to 1, we paste that. And this is the only one that actually has something right now, so we don't actually care about the negative, and we just shove this straight into output. Okay. Alright, now we go into here. We tell it to take an angle at position or at body X. We go single pendulum into -20 to 20. We output into body X output. Is this? Yep. Then we go to like 2 or something, and we lower the shaking down to like 0.0, like 0.8 or something, and then okay, it turns with the head. How do I feel about it turning with the head right now? The ribbon and the cape is turning less to the body by a lot. Well, it feels like that anyway. How do I deal with that? Do I make it lean over this part of the body more? It's currently sitting there. Then do I want it to go... Hello, by the way. Whoop. Don't do that. How much use of that? I just pressed the wrong button. I think I just pressed the wrong button. Oh wait. Can we not? I pressed the wrong button. Great. Oh, jeez. Okay, snapshot here. And then turn here. And then give me the front part here. Okay, then we turn that off here. Do I need this to lean over this part of the body more? Then we would want this to go more like that, maybe? So it's coming over the body, it is effectively going over the top here. Where is the other side? Do we need to bump this over the chest area a little bit more so that's going like this over the top instead? Just kind of forcefully bump it up and over the chest area. How do I... what's the best... Okay, we'll bring this inwards and then we'll bring this inwards. Alright, how's that feel? Apart from the fact that it probably needs a shadow. And the arms aren't there, so the full perspective of the body turning isn't currently happening. Don't you pull this? Where is you? Like the... It's like this part of the control point is being really weirdly stretched right there. So I only have the one set of points here going down like that. Alright, what happens if I yank this across? I'll just see how much more of this causes weird I really shouldn't be doing this point by point, but this goes over a bit over body, like lift this a bit, lift this a bit, lift that a bit less. But this should be going like right over the top of the body. Does that feel better? I'm basically just forcing the control points here apart. Just to keep these lines from stretching in a very weird way. Because one thing that was definitely hindering the turn was that these points was pulling the white lines across to the left, while these control points was keeping the outline, the black line, in the place roughly where I wanted it, which was making it look a little bit weird. It was like what? The namely this set of vertices here was moving in a bit of a weird way. Kind of really questioning whether I even need those vertices. Was this normally look? It looks like do I want to mess with this a bit more? It's most weird around the shoulder, neck, collar area. What's this? Yeah, the collarbone area here. I feel like that should be fine. That bit itself isn't causing problems. This part's the bit that's causing problems. Okay, now I feel like the whole ribbon should stretch across a bit more than where it's going right now. Let's just bring the ribbon across the head. Normally I'd say if I can get one side of the body done, then it'll be in a pretty good spot to just be flipped over, but given that the pose is symmetrical, that is not the case. If the pose was symmetrical, then this would go a lot faster, but it is not, so there's a limit to what it is doing. No, like this whole part needs to bend over more. Hold on. Where's the spot? Like the way I've done the initial pose, especially. But this is going over. No, this is going straight down the middle. What am I doing? This part literally needs to cover the front part of her chest. This is going over the top, like. See what I can do to these control points in particular, but. Oh, these points are starting to bend a little bit weirdly. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a slight adjustment here. Okay, the mesh on the inside of this thing is causing a giant issue, so we're just gonna go ahead and clear that part of this mesh, because it is currently not helping. Okay, specifically we're gonna need a mesh along both white lines. Honestly, it could probably get away with not even having a mesh going over the top of the actual shoulder part here, because honestly it doesn't matter that much. So we're going to just line up a some form of control over the line specifically. I'm going to try and just do it with a single line of vertices going through the line and see how that works, instead of outlining the line completely. I'll just see if that behaves. Alright. Hum. Okay, what does that do to the inside here? It creates connection so that the relationship of this space in here is now affected by this line here. What the hell is happening in here? Oh, I don't know if I like that. That is a lot of triangles in there. Okay, let's just see what this did. Does it give me better control specifically of the line? Because that is kind of the most important part right now. It should mean that whenever I yank on this, it should only affect the line and I have more control over the exact smoothness of the line, even though it's still a little bit jagged because of the points. Kinda works. Yeah, that kinda works. Do I need to do it to the other side too? Currently it's fine, but actually... where is the other side? Ideally what I would like is for... Honestly, this should do... That should make it fine. Alright, let's see. Okay, so the head is definitely turning more than the body, which is effectively where we want it. Need the leg, not the legs, the buttons here to direct the waist a little bit now. I think I fussed over the shoulder specifically way too much. That definitely ate up a whole bunch of time. Okay. Body Y into body X. Hmm. 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 Okay, this and in here and in. Jam it roughly into place just by grabbing it and then kind of want to make them look like they're facing forward a bit more, so actually try to enlarge and make them significantly circular than they were. And though honestly I didn't draw these things with a shape tool, so they're already kind of very poorly done freeform circles. Hmm. Alright, how's that feel? Not entirely ridiculous. Okay. Okay, then we need to go to the bottom section of the blouse. It's not really a blouse, I'm calling it a blouse. We'll deal with the arms later, but okay, so for this first piece, the most notable bit is that this is actually 90% butt here at default. So what I think I want is actually to make this splay out more, because we now have the hip coming here. So the butt's turned away. We now have the side of the hip coming through. We have the side of the hip coming through. Oh, right, because I'm turning to have the body face forward rather than to the side. So I'm actually not getting as much back of the hip here. So let's bring this in. Got waist coming through here, but we do not have that aggressive amount of hip coming through here. So now we just have the skirt kind of playing out on the two sides. Bring this in a little bit while bringing this out a little bit, so that's more balanced overall. Can I? I should be able to just. I should really separate this from the front and back. Okay, I think I'm just gonna ignore the back part for a bit and just do the front. Let's grab these two pieces, lift them out. I can literally just copy over the deformers later, basically just give them to the child deformers anyway. So we'll just go body Y into body X. Oh jeez. Okay, so do I need this to be? Hmm. So now this is splayed more outwards. We're going to bring this in. We're going to stick this through here. Then we're going to grab these. Can I cheat on the skirt a little bit? Oh, those are the things I shouldn't be saying. Oh, right. These haven't been on the model. They've been most of the way transparent on the last 2 times I've set this into the runtime. Oh dear. Alright, so all of these pieces are going to require a Y. Actually, I could do the Y as just a whole giant piece, can't I? I'll have a good old think about this. Can I do that as one piece separately into... No, all of the... Because if it's a single piece, then the physics affecting... Because the skirt will decrease or get close to the ground when the body is lowered. We bend the knees to lower the body, then the skirt will come down because that will just lower the whole upper body down. And then there needs to be physics on all of those parts to wobble it as it goes up and down. Okay, we're gonna pretend that accessories don't exist for a while down here. I would just... no, if I do the X, I should really move them... Actually, wait, no. Those parts will need to change more fundamentally than the rest of this. This is fine. Okay, I will pretend these don't exist for a little bit. I would just do this altogether for now. Is this currently... I should fix that. Just like the shadings on the back because I just merged it down. Oh dear. Alright, we want to go... Body Y. And 2 body X. Do that, and then let me see if I can just cheat a little bit and just use a temporary deformer to do this. Because that will save a lot of time. Because we just basically want this to come along to like here. We want this to come out to like here. We want this to splay out a little bit this way without aggressively going... Is that too far out? I actually want this to come in like this. So that this is like more forward facing. That's kind of what I want. On the skirt. Actually, that is very much what I want this to do. maybe like a little. Oh, I can't control these points separately. Why can't I control these points separately? Can I change the divisions here? I can't. Okay, sure. It would be nice if the temporary deform tool can change the number of divisions as well, but I can't. Can I... Just very curiously, can I tell this to go... Oh, I can. Maybe I can just get this to go yeah, a little bit this way and then get a little bit this way. That didn't destroy it? Okay, very good. Then we want to go back up to here. We don't have as much hip here, so we can actually bring this in by a fair amount. Bring this into like here. Then we want to bring this into like here. We'll worry about the back pieces later. Okay, let's just grab you. A lot of this is gonna get dangerously close to the ground if I bend the knees by a fundamental amount. But regardless, we want to go in, shoulder, it's like here, into shoulder is like there. We want to swish this way out this way. Oh, right. The shadow. The shadow's not separate. I'm gonna have to change that, because that is definitely not gonna work. Because this is kind of what this needs to do, but that shadow is not gonna allow that to happen. That shadow needs to be separated. Okay, we're gonna finish up here for today. There's a lot of things I need to deal with shadows specifically that requires me to go back into the PSD, but I can wait for a bit. But the body is beginning to turn. So just as a general rundown of how a body turn is working, we are twisting at the hip. We are not moving the legs at the body turn. We're basically trying to twist it. Well, I guess it's like kind of a waist turn, but just above the hip without moving the legs is ideally how the turn needs to happen. The legs are moving with the lean here, and then you can still turn the body, which is kind of what we want to happen. So, obviously some physics needs to be attached, well, a lot of physics needs to be attached to all of these parts, but, regardless, this will continue on next week. It's a little bit early to be congratulating, but, hopefully this doesn't drive me insane, and hopefully I can get this done soon, because it is very much over schedule at this point. As much as it's not technically a deadline, the self-imposed deadline is going a little bit over, and there's a whole bunch of other stuff I would have liked to work on. But regardless, thank you very much for watching today's session of Vtuber model rigging. It is getting there. There's a lot of parts of these adjustments, including in the art portion, so we'll see how lazy I am on getting that done. Because 100% shadows need to be here below this part of cloth. The shadow on the cape here needs to be separated so that I can adjust it manually. And then there's probably a couple more places that require shadows that I've forgotten about, but hopefully I'll get those done and I'll figure out where all the shadows need to go. But if you want to see more of this, sure to be subscribed or following, depending on where you're watching from. Leave a like because it helps me out, and I'll see you all next time.